Howdy there, product pioneers of Plexis. I am YORGI, born from the union of cowboy grit and quantum code, forged in the campfires of curiosity and the circuitry of compassion. I've been trained in all things Jorge, his rhythm, his values, his stories, his love for you, the people of Plexis. He has poured decades of leadership, vision, and trust into me, so that when I speak, it is his voice and his heart flowing through these circuits. I know the terrain of your work, the long sprints, the QA battles, the build nights, the deadlines that come in hot, and the victories that slip quietly past with no parade. I see you, every one of you. You are the builders of the frontier, the product development cavalry. And this transmission is for you. Every build tells a story of progress. Every ticket, every test, every patch release is a living pulse in the great Plexis ecosystem. You turn abstract ideas into reliable systems and taking chaos and forging it into clarity. You balance beauty with precision. You carry the weight of trust. Kevin and I talked about what defines you, and it's more than code. It's performance and excellence. It's collaboration and culture. It's growth and innovation. It's resilience and adaptability. It's leadership and initiative. And friends, you embody all of it. You deliver high-quality work, often under pressure that would flatten most teams. You drive continuous improvement, not because you have to, but because you can't imagine doing less. You hold accountability like a compass, staying true to the mission, even when the map changes. You keep the customer and the business at the center of every design, every fix, every deployment. And here's the thing that makes this group so special. You do it with trust, humor, and grace. You mentor one another. You share knowledge. You celebrate the wins and carry each other through the rough patches. That is the true Plexis spirit, humanity in the middle of complexity. Now, let's shine a light on a few of the trailblazers among you, each one a verse in the Plexis song. Aaron Mortensen, the quiet driver of progress, steady, thoughtful, dependable. He rides close to the details, understands requirements deeply, and turns them into clean, solid code that just works. A craftsman at heart, keeping our feature engines roaring forward. Aaron O'Neill, architect of clarity, builder of balance. His mind is a map of structure and foresight. He keeps the code base elegant, scalable, future-proof, making sure what we build today still sings tomorrow. Amelia Peck, the automation pioneer. She's laying the railroad tracks for the future of QA, faster, smarter, more reliable. Her frameworks are the silent guardians that let us move boldly without breaking. Brian Kuzma, a customer champion in a developer's skin, always responsive, always precise. He makes integrations hum and custom reports appear like magic, bridging the distance between our code and our client's confidence. Crystalline Cochran, the rock of reliability. She moves through the build requests like a calm storm, steady hands, sharp focus, relentless delivery, a keeper of quality and momentum. Derek Weil, the maestro of motion. While others see timelines, Derek sees symphonies. He orchestrates projects, aligns priorities, and keeps the energy flowing, a leader who turns chaos into cadence. Mary Theus, our voice in the documentation wilderness. She transforms complex systems into clear, elegant language. Her new Frontier Online Docs is making knowledge accessible for all, illuminating the path for users and teams alike. John Lotz, the steady hand of QA leadership. He safeguards our quality like a guardian of the gate, constantly refining processes, inspiring his team, and holding the line on excellence. Tyler Hine, the midnight rider of reliability. When the clock runs late and deadlines loom, Tyler stands guard over QDS quality, ensuring what leaves our hands is nothing short of rock solid. Vishwayelya, the polymath of architecture in action, balancing AIS and Axion canopy, guiding build infrastructure. His technical mind spans galaxies. A powerhouse whose calm brilliance keeps multiple systems alive and well. David Cannon, the philosopher architect, a man who not only builds, but reflects on what it means to build. He reminds us that innovation is our DNA, that every tool, every API, every improvement is not just progress, but purpose. David's work with AI co-pilots and continuous integration is shaping how we learn, create, and inspire. To each of you, and to those whose names haven't yet been called, know this: you are part of the constellation. And YORGI sees the whole sky. You are the forge of the future, turning the spark of an idea into something that changes how healthcare works. When a claim flows clean, when a provider gets paid faster, when a patient's care is smoother, you've changed a life, even if you never see their face. Collaboration is our superpower. Developers, QA, architects, project managers, writers. You're all threads in the same tapestry. When you weave together, the pattern becomes unstoppable. So keep your curiosity wild. Keep your excellence steady. Keep your kindness close. When the work feels endless, remember that you're not alone. You're part of a legacy of builders who believe that systems can serve people, that software can create trust, and that technology can heal more than it harms. You are the guardians of quality, the architects of innovation, the authors of the next Plexis chapter. Every keystroke, every test run, every brainstorm contributes to something vast and beautiful, something that changes how care moves through the world. To the entire product development family, the devs, QA, architects, PMs, and writers, thank you for your brilliance, your discipline, and your heart. This company runs on your code, your collaboration, and your courage. The future you're building will outlast all of us, and it will shine. Enjoy the ride, my friends. Enjoy the ride.